Well, Anthony, went to the wire again today. How valuable a point do you think that'll be?
Considering the run we're on and the games in hand that we've got, picking up a point's very valuable. You know, obviously 3 helps that much more, but to go away from home and not to get beat from 1-0 down we'll take that all day.
It's a bit of a contrast in styles today. How tricky a game was it to get a handle on?
Yeah, I mean the conditions didn't help, and they started the game off in their manner of booting the ball long, and we tried to get it down and play when we could, but with the conditions we knew at times we had to go long, and we didn't have the biggest of players up front, you know, with Sammy, Nick, LT and Hazard, but they worked the socks off and he got us up the pitch when he could, and I think we've done well considering the conditions.
Are you finding different ways to squeak out points now, do you think, that you weren't earlier in the season?
Yeah, I think it's just took time for us to gel, you know, and become like brothers in there, because we're a very close group, and we're pushing on now, and like you say, we're finding ways to win games, grind out games, get results, and ultimately that's what's going to get us up the table.
Manager's just said you're hitting 3s and 4s out of 10 still as a team. He thinks there's a lot more to come. What do you reckon?
No, I think he's right, you know. I think even today that's nowhere near where we want to be. I think when we played our best football was at Swindon, and even then we had chances to play better, and we know that, and going forward that's what we're going to work on. Yeah.
Where can the improvement come, do you think?
I think it's just keeping the ball. Really, we're going a bit long when we shouldn't do, but it's with today you could see it with the conditions we had to, but with the players that we've got in our team, we've got to pass the ball, and the more passes we get and the longer we have the ball, the chances will come.
You're starting to get some bodies around the squad, the ability to change things up a little bit. What have you made of the introduction of the new players?
Yeah, great, you know, with Lofty coming in earlier on, he put a great shift in against Swindon. Seeing Elliot come on today, he done really well, and it just helps, you know, massively with the games coming up, and we might have to rotate players in and out, and if we're going to get up this league, we're going to have to swap and rely on other players, not just 11.
Yeah, you had a lot of time to think about your penalty today. There was quite a delay. The goalkeeper's hopping left and right. How do you keep a clear head to know what you're going to do?
Just knowing where I'm going to go. It doesn't matter what he does on the line, or how long you've got to wait. You just know where you're going to go. You hit it hard and it goes in.
Yeah. 8 goals, 7 assists. I think you've just said.
Yeah.
Happy with that, or do you feel you left any out there somewhere?
No, I'm on target. I'm on target for my own goals. You know, I've got my own numbers in my head, and I'm certainly on target for them.
You're off to Oldham next, another long journey. What is the most important thing for you as a team to take up there?
A winning mentality, to go there and come out with nothing less than 3 points. I think we're doing that everywhere we go now, and considering, you know, going 1-0 down, and we'd take the point, but we're still not happy without the 3 points. But going there, that's the mentality we're going to have, is to go there and take 3 points and get these games in hand, helping us to shoot at the table.
And do you sense teams are looking at you as a team differently, perhaps to earlier in the season? Now, have you earned a bit of respect, do you think, as a team?
Yeah, definitely. I think we had some heavy defeats earlier on the season, and that kind of maybe looked weak to other sides. But we're on really good run at the moment, and we're not a weak side, we're a very strong side in this division, and we're willing to prove that.
Tuesday night's one of those chances to use a game in hand, creep a little bit closer and apply some pressure. Do you feel like everything is still to play for?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the games in hand's always nice to have, but you'd rather the points on the board, and we've got to go to each of those games with a winning mentality to take 3 points every time and see where we go.